The tank's secret. The desert heat was relentless, pressing down like an iron fist. Dust swirled around Sergeant James Tate as he wiped sweat from his brow, eyes locked on his K9 partner, Ivar. The German shepherd stood rigid, ears forward, growling at the abandoned tank. Something was wrong. "Tate, what's with the dog?" Corporal Diaz asked, gripping his rifle. "I don't know." But Tate trusted Ivar, and Ivar was afraid. The tank had been sitting here for months, a relic of past exercises. It should have been empty. Ivar lunged forward, barking furiously. His claws scraped the metal as he jumped on the hatch. A terrible smell hit them. Tate's stomach turned, rot. Steeling himself, he pried the hatch open. A wave of decay rolled out. Flies burst from the dark. Inside, something twisted and dead slumped against the wall. Flesh clung to bone, one eye socket empty, the other frozen in horror. Diaz cursed. Then Tate saw the claw marks, deep gouges carved into the metal, as if something had tried to get out. A sound echoed from the darkness. Scrape. Tate's flashlight flickered. Something moved. Not the body. Another set of eyes opened, then another. A blur of limbs exploded from the shadows. Ivar leaped, jaws snapping. His teeth sank in. The thing didn't bleed. Diaz fired. Bullets ripped through it, but it just twitched and kept coming. Tate yanked Ivar back as something crawled from the hatch, its limbs jerking unnaturally. Then, from inside the tank, more eyes gleamed. "Run!" Tate shouted. They sprinted to the jeep, kicking up dust. Diaz jumped in, gunning the engine. The creatures swarmed, moving too fast, their hollow grins unnatural. One latched onto the bumper. Ivar lunged, tearing into its arm. It shrieked, tumbling into the dust. They didn't stop until they reached base. Tate radioed command. The reply was immediate. "Do not engage. Secure the area. Higher-ups are handling this." Diaz exhaled sharply. "Handling? You mean covering up?" Tate didn't answer. He looked down at Ivar, who sat panting but alert, eyes still fixed on the distant tank. He knew, because whatever was in there, it wasn't gone. It was waiting.